Hi, this is Taylor Garvin with David Nye Photography. I'm going to show you how to make a Cinemagraph, also known as an animated GIF. GIF stands for Graphics Interchange Format. You might also hear people call it a GIF file. The correct English pronunciation would be GIF, but the actual inventor called it a GIF because he liked to say choosy developers choose GIF. Okay, as you can see on my screen, I have two frames. They are matching frames. All I did was go over these light bulbs with levels and alternated between frames, so it looks like they're blinking. I kept it very simple for this demo. Next, all we need is a timeline, so I'm going to go up to Window. Now, if you're using Photoshop CS5 or CS4, when you go to the window, you're going to go to Animation, which is not on my screen. CS6 has Timeline. So I'm going to click on Timeline, and there it is. You already see that I already put my first frame in the timeline too. From there, go to the top right of the timeline frame, click on this button, and go to Make Frames from Layers. Okay, so now both my frames are there. If I hit play, it doesn't really work well, because frame 1 is set at 0.2 seconds and frame 2 is set at 0 seconds. So I need to change the speed on frame 2. I'm going to change it to 0.2 seconds. Now I'm going to hit play. Now it's working continuously. And if I want to, I'm going to actually stop this. I'm going to highlight both of these. I'm going to go down to here. I'm going to choose Other. I'm going to change it to 0.3 seconds because the 0.2 seconds is a little bit fast for me. So now I'm going to hit play again. It's at 0.3 seconds. That's a little bit better for me. I like that. Now you'll see at the bottom it says forever. That means this will just continually go on. When you post this anywhere, it's going to constantly play. You have other options. You could do it 3 times to where it will do 3 passes and then stop. I am fine with forever, so I'll just put it back there. You also have tweens if you're working with graphics. This is great because you can create, let's say, a circle. You want the circle to go from one corner to the other. Instead of having to animate, you can use the tween to do the animation for you. I don't use it because I'm not really a graphics guy, but I've seen it done. So from there, we'll finish creating this GIF. All we have to do is go to File, Save for Web. My GIF is already selected, but you have your JPEG option, PNG 8, PNG 24. So just choose GIF. Color 256. You know, that's one of the problems with a GIF file. There's very few colors. It's really good for black and white and graphics though. And from there, everything else should be set correctly by default. I'm going to hit save. I will save this as 3. Let's see. And close this. And then I'm going to test it by dragging it to Safari. And there we have it. A successful GIF file. It's ready for the web. And you may not be able to see this, but the image quality on it right now is terrible. I mean, it's just noise everywhere, and not the good kind. That's part of the reason a lot of people do black and white instead of color with GIFs, or low saturation GIFs. Just something to keep in mind. And that's how you create a Cinemagraph. I'm Taylor Garvin with David Nye Photography. Thanks for watching.